So this is going to be a reading for my Libras. Thank you so much for joining me. We're going to get straight into it. If you would like to see more of my readings and you aren't already subscribed, feel free to subscribe. Also, if you would like to see daily horoscopes from me, you can follow me on Instagram at Mystical Crystal Tarot, or you can follow me on Twitter at Mystical Crystal, just like how it's spelled here on YouTube. I also offer personal sessions, so if you're interested in one, feel free to check out my description box. I will have my information to book a session with me listed there as well. Let's get it popping, Libras. What's the energy surrounding them currently? Okay, so let's go ahead and get straight into it. Libras, I see you guys like, no longer like waiting this energy out of like sitting in discomfort or discontentment. This is like you guys realizing that you've wasted a lot of your time anyways, kind of waiting things out. Especially when it comes to like waiting for a specific person to just show their face and come back around and decide to, get back together. Or if this is you waiting to actually go after a certain career choice that's been an interest of yours. This is like you getting tired of putting your desires on the back burner or putting yourself basically on the back burner. And realizing that time is ticking, especially in terms of certain things that you want to do. It may be becoming crunch time for you. You may be realizing, yep, it's time for me to take action now instead of me sitting back. Another thing I see, some of you are going to be finally coming to a space where you're overcoming your mind. This is like you being defeated mentally, or you having mental conflict that's keeping you from seeing things from a place of realism. And you guys are defeating that aspect of yourself by actually being honest with yourself in terms of what you can and can do, what you can and can't do, and also realizing where you may have been just trapped in fear instead of reality. What's another thing I'm seeing? I also see now somebody who may have had you in a third party situation at one point. This person may try to clear the air with you and explain themselves in some sort of way, or there may be some sort of conversation this person tries to have with you. And you may really walk away from that situation feeling as if you did kind of waste your time, especially if this person doesn't seem as if they're going to cut the extra third party out, or as if they're actually taking you serious enough. And that's going to give you the answers that you need to finally kind of let that go if you were kind of debating or on the fence about whether or not that was a smart idea to let that person go. Another thing I kind of see here, yeah, I see you guys also looking at all the time you've invested at a job, and you may be realizing that you may have been working there for a little too long for them to not be giving you like a raise in pay or like a raise in like job status. Some of you have been working at a specific job for like years now. Or some of you are getting tired of working in the same field, but not necessarily knowing what transition you would go into in terms of career. Like, what would be that next evolution for you if you were to actually move into a different direction. I see something here about a Scorpio specifically, someone who you have invested time with. This may be the person that very well reaches out to you. Or with this energy, this may even be the mother or father of your child that may be reaching out. Okay, some of you guys may have like a really, really bad argument with a friend. Hold on, let me shuffle because these cards were at the top. You may have like a really bad argument with a friend. This could be like you getting sick and tired of you always having to come to this person's rescue. Yeah, some of you may be more of the mature friend and you may have a friend that's like lacking awareness or like self understanding, and you always have to constantly like be this person's confidant and they don't seem to listen to you, and this could be getting really, really aggravating. Some of you also may be trying to gain more information on some sort of business deal that you may want to move in the direction of, but make sure you have all the information or you're aware of what comes with that thing that you're trying to do. Now, looking at the cards down here, we have no. And this is just merely your spirit guides putting an emphasis on you guys needing to, for one, know how to put your foot down, know when to kind of say no. Because some of you are like, I don't want to say pushovers, but you may have a phobia of saying no because of how uncomfortable it may be for you. You may be used to always being that one friend that somebody can lean on, or that one person people can come to. And when you say no, you may also feel kind of guilty because you may even be in a position to where you can help people around you. But you guys need to put your foot down, because just because you can do something doesn't mean that you give away your whole bank account to someone or just sacrifice yourself selflessly to a point where it puts you to a detriment. Okay. We also have listen to your intuition. So this is you in listening, or you needing to listen to your intuitive nudges that come through. This is not your mind playing tricks on you. If you feel intuitively that something's off with someone or something's off about a specific situation, or even led to do something, this is your intuition speaking to you. And we also have success. So this is speaking to you guys who want to be successful in a specific field. This is you needing to constantly check in with yourself in terms of what you could do a little bit better, where you may be lacking, and being brutally honest with yourself with that, okay? The most successful people do not lie to themselves. They tell themselves, look, this is where I can improve. This is where I can do better. I can work on this, and this. So understand that it requires a level of patience and also determination to get to a place of success. And that's what you guys are going to need. And then we also have get more information. So this is kind of letting you know, before you make any big decisions during this time frame, make sure you have all the information needed before you take any big leaps of steps. Yeah, because I did have awareness that came out earlier in reverse. So make sure you're fully aware of what you're getting yourself into in terms of dealing with someone romantically, or moving into another career, or trying to become an entrepreneur and trying to start a business, but not being fully aware of what that may be like. With any big decision that you're making, make sure you're getting all the information first, all the facts. Okay? So this is what I see. I hope I put things in perspective for you. If you did enjoy, thumbs the video up, subscribe, check out the description if you need a personal. Yeah, I'll see you in the next one.